Hey Raiders, Mr. Swanson here, coming to you from the land of COVID isolation. No, not the way I wanted to start the year. Feeling much better today than I did yesterday. Of course, for the school rules, they still have to be out through the end of this week. I will be back on Monday. And I regret that we didn't get to start with a bang. We didn't get to have that high energy kickoff with confetti cannons and air horns. And you know what? I had a whole chorus of drones ready to paint the sky with a message. I was going to take you outside. I had 150 drones orchestrated to skywrite, and no, not on the drones, but we did miss out on the confetti cannons. I'm sorry for that. I'll try to make that up to you. Hey, some of you've never been in my class before, and what a hard way to meet your teacher. Little video message here. Others of you have been in my classroom before, and I look forward to having part 2 of you in my class. Whatever class this is, world history or U.S. history that you're sitting in right now. I want to thank my battle buddies. If you've been in my class before, you know we've used that term. In the Army, a battle buddy is just that person you can rely on to help you out. You know, that person to your left or to your right, your partner that you trust a lot. And my battle buddies in the world history first block, that is Ms. Rozier. And then Mr. Taylor has been covering third block, and he will be with us in fourth block. So those are my battle buddies, and I just want to give a big thank you and a public appreciation to them as they have carried these classes for a couple days while I've been totally out. So thank you, Ms. Rozier and Mr. Taylor. I just wanted to make this quick video, just a hello. World history, you guys have been having a good conversation about how to think like a historian, and I'm sorry I haven't been there for that, because I really enjoy that conversation, and it really lays a good foundation for the rest of what we'll talk about in world history. And then U.S. history, super important year, super important class, where of course we end in an EOC. It'll be very different from what you experience in world history class. Now, I didn't say less fun, I didn't say less interaction, I didn't say less games, but different. Okay, not worse, but different. We do have that priority of doing well on the EOC at the end. So again, thanks to my battle buddies for carrying the weight in my absence these next couple days. I will be back on Monday. Don't you worry about me. You know, in the meantime, I've discovered a TV show on Hulu called Timeless. And I've never heard of it before. Maybe you've seen it. It's been out for a while now, but it is about a history professor who has a time machine. Yeah, you gotta suspend reality for a little bit. This history professor travels to different places in history, and you know, of course, there's a bad guy. There's always a bad guy, and he's trying to change history. And this history professor, she is trying to preserve history. So something I say in class a lot is you can enjoy movies a whole lot more when you know the history to begin with. So I've really been enjoying this TV show, Timeless, because of the kind of interesting takes on history. And then, of course, the story gets altered based off of what happens while they're in the past. Anyway, don't you worry about me. I've got plenty to occupy myself with here in COVID isolation. Mr. Swanson, I just wanted to put a face to my name if you've never met me before, or to say hello, and I miss you, to those of you that I've gotten to know over the past year. I will be back on Monday, and I am looking forward to it. I love you. I mean it. Swanson out.